Hey y'all, how you doing? I need a few of y'all to come on in for a few minutes, like 3 or 4 minutes. Just want to kind of drop something on you right quick. It's only Tuesday of this week, but I'm already finding myself ready for Sunday to show up again. We've had some wonderful services, wonderful additions to our church, to our congregation in the last few Sundays. And I'm excited, and I have every reason to be excited about what God is doing at Calvary's Nation of Faith over on Vickery at 1624 East Vickery Boulevard. And I just wanted to kind of throw something at you because I'd like to see you Sunday at 12:30. And my wife and I have often discussed some of the old sayings that our parents would say, and some stuff that we would be wondering, okay, what did they mean? And now, as we begin to kind of look at those things, we begin to understand what they were really saying. And one of those sayings was, a stitch in time saves nine. A stitch in time saves nine. Well, for those of you that sew, you recognize that if a garment is beginning to unravel in some point, if you see where it's unraveling, if you go on and throw in those few stitches that are needed to repair it, it will keep you from having to mend that thing even more majorly later. And so if you go on and stitch it up right now, all right, that's better. That's another saying that my parents used to say is a hard head makes a soft behind. A hard head makes a soft behind. And some of us had to learn this through practical application, the practical application of applied learning. Some of y'all will get that later. Some of y'all will get that. A hard head makes a soft bottom. Catch that. And so these are some of the things that we've heard over the years. And I was just thinking about some of those sayings and colloquialisms. And in my spirit, I began to realize that there was a couple that I wanted to talk about. And the Lord let me have that opportunity this coming Sunday at 12:30. I want to deal with two. One, ignorance is bliss, and the second, knowledge is power. Ignorance is bliss. In other words, the less you know, you can be happy because you don't have stuff to worry about. And then knowledge is power. The more you know, the more you can deal with. Okay. I want to deal with those two. And then I want to give a godly perspective on it all, a biblical perspective on it all. So I'm inviting you, join us this Sunday at 12:30 at 1624 East Vickery at Calvary's Nation of Faith as we deal with these lessons in life. Ignorance is bliss, knowledge is power, and then give a biblical understanding of it all. We look forward to seeing you Sunday. Come on and join us, 12:30